Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I'm going to do a comparison between these two Shark IQ robot vacuum cleaners. So on the right, I got the model number AV1010AE, and on the left, I got the model number RV1001AE. So these robots have a lot in common. They've got a 45-day dustbin that's going to empty out the robot into this chamber. To empty this out, you're going to press this button, take this over to the trash can, and when you open this bottom tray is going to open and everything's going to come out. Over here on this one, it's a little bit different. You're going to press this button. This is going to slide out. Then you're going to take this little dustbin over, open it up, and everything's going to come out. So just a little bit different. The filter arrangement's a little bit different also. Here we're going to take this side panel off, and we've got the filter and this filter. Whereas over here, they're right here. Maybe a little bit easier to work on. You got the filter here, and then that filter there you're gonna clean. Both these filters are reusable, so you can clean them, just make sure they're nice and dry. I do find the RV a little bit easier to work on. Now they both have a HEPA filter. You're gonna have to replace this HEPA filter once in a while. It's right here, and here's the HEPA filter here. It's the exact same HEPA filter. This one does have a little, no. This one is a foam filter. I'm sorry about that. This one is only a foam. It's not a HEPA filter. So the AV does not have HEPA filtration. The RV does. So both robots are going to back up to them, and they're going to kick on a vacuum. It's going to empty everything out. Both robots use the same technology. They got this sensor up here that's going to map your house, and then they have the bumper. If it runs into something, it'll turn away. Now the RV does have an extra sensor here. If we look over here on the AV, it doesn't have this side sensor. They both have a switch to turn them on and off. Both have a dustbin that comes off. This one also has another side sensor here. So the RV has two side brushes that turn. The AV just has one. It's over here. It's missing right now, but they both have fall-off sensors, the same fall-off sensors, the same drive wheels, and the same brush roller. Even the same thing that's going to hold the brush roller on, and the brush rollers are the same. There, I can put that one here. I can interchange them. So the RV has these combs on the dustbin. So when the dustbin is installed and we open up, and the brush roller, you can see there's these teeth that are going to help grab some hair off of the brush roller. Over here on the AV, it does not have those teeth. So when it's installed, and you look, the teeth are up here. So a little bit different location, but the same thing. They're going to grab the hair off of the brush roller to help get it off. So the dustbin on the AV is a little bit smaller over here as compared to this one. So let's take a look at the filters. Once in a while you are going to have to change out these filters. Are the filters the same? They look to be the exact same size. And let's see, are they? Yeah. So they are interchangeable. Yeah, they're the same. Now the dustbins are a little bit different. This one has like that deflector and the teeth right here. This one does not have that deflector, and the teeth for the hair comb are inside here. So a little bit different. Okay, so the RV says it's got 30.14 volts. The AV says it's 14.4. Let's take a look at the actual batteries and see the capacity. Okay, the RV has a bigger capacity battery. It's got a 3,000 milliamp hour. Over here on the AV, it's got a 2550 milliamp hour battery. Now, as far as mapping and actually vacuuming your house, they both map your house the same. The app is the same where you can do different rooms. You can put no-go zones. Again, 45-day capacity on both of them. So cleaning-wise, of what they actually vacuum up, I do think the RV does a little bit better job with those 2 side brushes and a bigger battery. Okay, so I did buy both of these with my own money. The RV one is typically about $40 to $50 more, but sometimes these can be about the same. So $390 for this one, $330 or $340 for this one. But these prices are always all over the place. These typically go on sale. What's a good price point for these? You know, you get more with this one, with the RV1010AE. I consider this technology, this IQ, old technology. They've got LiDAR technology now that is a lot better. These do okay. The map of your house is just going to be okay. It's gonna vacuum in straight lines, and it's got powerful suction, and it does a good job of picking up and finding its way home. And the auto empty system works well. You know, it is bagless. You know, obviously, to me, working on this one is a lot easier. This one is kind of like a side compartment. You don't have a HEPA filter down there. Smaller battery. I mean, this one, for either one of these, a good price point for me is around $250. $300, that's about the price point I would not go above $300 on these, because there are LiDAR technology vacuums that do a good job. But, and if anything's low to the ground, it's going to run it over. So there's a cable. These sensors even have a hard time with something that's high. At least with LiDAR, if it's about 4 inches high, it's going to see it. But these sometimes has to be a little bit higher again. But if you don't have a lot of obstacles, these are just really, they're very hardy vacuum cleaners. I mean, they do last. They do a good job of picking up. Is it going to replace a vacuum cleaner? No. You're still going to have to vacuum your house. But they do actually pick up a lot of stuff. So I'll put links to both of these in the show description notes. They love to put these on sale. Right now, both of these are on Amazon. You'll find these at Walmart. They might be a slightly different color, but look for this sensor right here. That's what you're looking for. If it's got this sensor, it's, you know, it's not exactly the same as we see. You know, this one definitely has more features, bigger battery, easier to work on, HEPA filtration. So they're being, you know, they're being a little sneaky about it, but that's why I do my videos, because I actually thought they were exactly the same. And I actually learned a lot by opening up that battery compartment. I forgot that wasn't a HEPA filter, so I'm glad I did this video. And that's the reason I do my videos, is to help everybody out. Be sure and check. I got the brand new, now that's a 1,900 vacuum that I just bought, the Dream X40. It is pretty cool. So big price difference between these vacuums. And I got all kinds of videos on vacuum cleaners, but I really wanted to do a comparison. They still sell a lot of these. You know, again, the LiDAR navigation, when you see that circle on top, that's a pretty nice navigating robot. These do okay, but you got to keep that sensor clean, and I'm not even sure exactly how that works, but it does work. And she just decided to take a nap right beside me. She is a good girl. You a good girl? You're a good girl. So be sure and check out my videos on these brand new Roborock vacuum cleaners. I got the Roborock Q Revo Max V, and here's the Roborock S8 Max V. I've got comparisons, setup videos. These are really amazing robots, and I'll be comparing them to the older ones. I also sell my own coffee, Just a Dad Simple Sip. I sell it in the whole bean or ground bag, and also in the K-Cup form. You can buy it at justadadcoffee.com. Be sure and check me out on Instagram. Look for my logo right here. Just a Dad videos on Instagram. I do behind the scenes and free giveaways. So when I'm done with these products, I do give them away. Hit a follow on Instagram and my Facebook group page. I'll put links to them in the show description notes. Again, here's the Narwhal Dream L10S. There's the old Q Revo I'll be comparing it to. There's the old S8, you know, Dream L20. That thing's big, but it does a good job. The Dream X30. I got the X40 coming. It should be here in a couple weeks. So X30 I do love, but super expensive. Roombas. I got Tinicos I do reviews on. Shark just released 2 brand new Hydrovacs. These aren't it. These are the old ones, but I will be comparing them to the old ones. $1,200 Dyson. Roborock, that's one of their economical ones. Q5 does a great job. This is the game changer right here. the Dirt Devil. This is a $99 robot vacuum with LiDAR navigation and has a awesome app that maps your house and is easy to use. I just did a review on this one, $99 Walmart. You just can't beat that price for LiDAR navigation. I also show you what Roombas, you know, these are starting to get kind of long in the tooth. The i5 I stay away from. The J7's okay. This is the J9 Plus, but even these are starting, you know, there's just so much better technology. Same with over here on the Sharks. Again, I got almost every Shark vacuum they make, but they're just showing their age, and there are better ones out there. But there is a price point in the $300 to $400 range when you want to just vacuum carpet. These are actually pretty good. I also do carpet cleaner reviews and vacuum cleaner reviews. So again, I absolutely love what I do. Thank you so much. I really want to thank you for helping me with my videos. You know, again, really do appreciate everybody's support. If you could, please like and subscribe and use the links down below. I really would appreciate it. And thanks for watching. Be sure to check out my Instagram, Just a Dad Videos on Instagram. If you could, hit a follow there. Also check out my Facebook group page, Just a Dad Videos group page on Facebook. I do free giveaways. Miss Fiona loves to take a nap on pillows and blankets, don't you? You're a good girl. You're a good girl. It's okay. You can go to sleep. She's down here while I'm doing my videos.